the Smile Box from Snacksters. Great in the air fryer. Smile in a box, it's called. Definitely not infringing on, Happy Meals or anything, because this is just a smile in a box. There's two versions. There's a hamburger version and there's a chicken burger. I thought I'd go for the chicken burger because it comes with a hash brown, I think. I'll have to check in a minute. It definitely doesn't come with the tomatoes or lettuce. And you get apple pie and some chips, or French fries if you're American. Let's have a look at the box. Yeah, there we go. It's a spicy chicken stack burger, crispy seasoned tasty fries, and deliciously sweet apple pie. What's that say? Serving suggestions for the best. See end. I'm sure it's in date. We won't check. February 20. Yeah, I got a year on it. Right, let's have a look at the. This is the nutritional values. Yeah, it'll make you fat, so that's good. Allergens in bold. Egg, celery, mustard, soya. Becoming a soy boy today. Keep frozen at -18. Do not refreeze after defrosting. Will do. Meal kit containing a white sesame topped bread bun with hash browned, dusted, spicy seasoned, tempura coated, reformed chicken burger. And processed cheese slice. Pre-fried, thin cut potato chips in a lightly seasoned batter, and a sweet apple pie. Oh, God, it makes my penis tingle. Right, let's open it up and see what's inside. Well, we know what's inside, but let's have a look at it anyway. It's actually got tape on it. I've never seen tape on a microwave meal. Right, let's open her up. Money shot. There we go. So there's the spicy chicken burger, cheese, and the bun. Loosely just put in the box is the hash brown. There's exactly the same hash browns as you get from the frozen bags you buy. Exactly the same one. What is it? Oh, this is the apple pie. Cook on a liner to prevent sticking. Okay. And here's your bag of chips. Or French fries. No, it says fries. 140 grams of fries. So that's what's in the box. Now, I think this is a bit more complicated than just microwaving. So let's have a read. So we're going to do it in the air fryer. So, preheat the air fryer to 200 degrees. Brush apple pie with oil. Okay. Sprinkle with some extra sugar from your storage cupboard. Open cheese slice while still frozen and set aside. Okay. So what are we doing first? Place chips, hash brown, and apple pie into a lined air fryer to prevent sticking. Right, so they're all going at once. So I've got one of these things. It's like a silicone thing to go into the bottom of your air fryer. So that's what I'm going to use. So what did it say? Sorry, back to the instructions. Place chips, hash brown, and apple pie into a lined air fryer. So I put them in. Let's take the apple pie. Oh, I forgot we got to brush this with oil and add sugar. Oh God, it's slimy. Get of it. Oh God. I was hungry, but it's kind of oil. Have I got any oil? Luckily, I have the smallest amount of oil left in the world. Drizzle, drizzle. No, I haven't got a brush. So I'm going to use my finger. I've washed my finger, don't worry. That's a lie. No, I didn't. Oh God, might be a bit too much oil, but never mind. Brushed with oil. And now it said put some sugar on it, so I'm gonna do it because it said so, but in with the same place as the chips and the hash brown is a bit weird. Won't put a lot on. That'll do. Salt Bay, eat your heart out. So I've got to put the chips in as well. God, my knife again. Yeah! apparently that's how that's done. Be back in 5 minutes. There we go, that's the second 5 minutes done. Let's have a look. Nothing's burnt yet. Let's read what we have to do next. So, cook for 5 minutes, add your chicken burger, cook for 5 minutes. Build your burger, including the cheese slice, leaving the top bun open with the hash brown on top. Cook everything for another 3 minutes. Remove the chips and burger. Allow the apple pie to cook for another 8 minutes. Leave to cool for at least 15 minutes before consuming. Holy shit. Right, so I have to build the burger, put it in for 3 minutes, take everything out, but leave the apple pie in for 8 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's build this burger. I need a plate. Burger out. I need to take this out. Whoop. I need to take the hash brown out. Now I have to build the burger. Chicken. And then the hash brown. And then put it back in for 3 minutes. Let me just make sure the chips ain't burning. Get in there. That's very hot. Oh yeah, I forgot the cheese. Where does the cheese go between them both? It's still frozen. Ugh. It's all just falling apart because it's like, ugh. Don't like this. What the fuck? That's the cheese. That's what cheese they want you to put on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, it's just falling apart. What the honk? That's what I've managed to salvage. It's like flake. There we go, a clean plate. I had to clean it. Disgusting cheese all over it. Right, 1 minute 30. So far so good. Let's keep going. Right, let's just double check if I've got that right. So cook everything for another 3 minutes, remove the chips and burger, and then let the apple pie go for another 8 minutes. There we go. And the cheese has survived of some sort. How am I going to get this out? The bun is very crispy now. Ooh. Ouch. Now I need to get the chips out. I'm going to have to put my mittens on because that is scalding hot. Now let's have a look in there. So the apple pie is very soft, like very doughy at the moment. I was going to lift it off, but I'll leave it in there. If you see. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very soft and oily. Obviously I put oil on it, but it told me to. But I need to get these chips out. So bear with me. How am I going to get these chips out? I'm going to have to do it individually. Quite a lot of chips actually. To be fair, it's a lot of chips. This meal wasn't exactly expensive. It was a lot. It was like half price of like an actual like McDonald's meal. And you don't get an apple pie with a McDonald's meal. You just get the chips and the burger, but you do get a drink. Oh my god, how am I going to get all these chips out? Get in there slowly but surely. I should have put the apple pie on the rack in. Got to get each individual fucking chip out. Unfortunately, some of the chips have like fallen down the side, so I've got to fish them out. Like a tramp. Alright, I think that's as much as I can get. So, put this on for a further 8 minutes. And we'll eat this lot while that's going. Oof. So there's the burger and chips whilst the apple pie is cooking still. Doesn't look too bad. The bun is a little bit hard now, a bit too hard. I would only put it on for about 2 minutes next time. So let's try the chips. Chips look like chips. Fries. Let's give them a bash. Actually, to be fair, they're not bad. They have seasoning on it. It tastes seasoning. Nothing strong. Not a lot of salt, but they have some sort of seasoning on it. But it doesn't taste bad at all. They're quite crispy. They have actual flavour, which is surprising. Yeah, Not as good as a McDonald's chip. Well, that's because they put lots of salt in it, I suppose. But pretty good. Pretty good. I would, myself, add a little bit of salt on there. Just a little bit of salt. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Add a pinch of salt. 2 pinches. I do like salt. Let's try it now. Oh yes. I'm quite surprised actually. I'm very surprised. Uh-oh. Fire alarm's going off. For some reason the kitchen installers thought it'd be a fantastic addition to put not a smoke detector, a heat detector above the kitchen. So every time you cook and the temperature in the kitchen goes up slightly, the fire alarm goes off. Brilliant. Need to cover it up. But yeah, chips. I'm gonna have to do an individual score for this one because there's more than one thing. I'm gonna individually score each item. So the chips, out of 100%, I'd say they're 80. 80%. That's an 8 out of 10. That is not bad. But air fried chips are always better than microwaves. You know, you used to get micro chips. They tasted disgusting. These are pretty banging. Right. Next up, we're going to try the burger. So, hash brown, spicy chicken, slice of cheese, no sauce because it didn't come with sauce. I'll try sauce after, but I'm going to eat it as is. Doesn't look too bad. Let's give it a go. Big bite. Bear with me. Processing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Pretty nice. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fucking good. Bun is a little bit crispy. If I was to do that again, I would knock off 45 seconds. But the hash brown, banging. Can't go wrong with a hash brown. The cheese is a bit cheap because I did use my own cheese because that other one just disintegrated. And the chicken, not overly spicy. You can tell there's a little bit of spice to it, but nothing over the top. Maybe a spice level out of 10 of 2, 3. But yeah, pretty good. So out of a score of 100%, I would say that is a 79%. 7.9, pretty good. And I'm sure if you add your own sauce to it, that might bump it up another 5 points. It's like an 84 maybe, 83, 84. If I add sauce, it doesn't have sauce. It should have come with some sort of spicy sauce. Disappointed with that. I don't have any spicy sauce, so I can't add any. I have spicy mayo. That might be all right. But hey, that's for another time. Now we have 1 minute 40 seconds left on the apple pie, so I'm gonna enjoy eating these chips still before they get cold whilst we wait. You don't have to wait with me, I'll just fast forward this part. 10 seconds left. I suppose it's not too bad waiting for the apple pie longer because you're gonna eat this anyway, and you've got to wait for 15 minutes for the apple pie to cool down anyway, so you might as well just eat whilst you're waiting. Let's have a look. Right, bad news everybody. The apple pie has spilt its guts. I'll show you. Guts have come out. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to clean now. Thank you very much. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna wait 15 minutes for that to cool down because it's probably gonna fall apart if I pick it up now. So I'll wait 15 minutes, let that cool down, leave the lid open, turn that off. Bye. And we'll come back. I'll eat this and I'll be back. I have returned after eating my delicious chips and burger. Let's have a see how the apple pie is going to go. The apple pie. The apple pie. Oh God. Right. It is stuck. Brilliant. Oh, now I got it off. The bottom of it is... I might have to put it in for another couple of minutes because the bottom of the pie is literally raw. This is going tits up. Tits up. That's the apple pie. Doesn't look too bad, but then the backside, basically dough. I'm going to put it in for another 2 minutes. Right. That'll do. So far it's been 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 8 minutes, plus another 2 minutes. So it's taken 23 minutes to cook this. Taking the piss a bit. But let's just have it as is. Let's just give it a taste. Right. The apple pie is definitely not the showstopper. It doesn't look like that. Let's cut it open. Doesn't look extremely appetizing. It's burning on one side and raw on the bottom. So yeah, let's give it a try. It's probably going to be scalding hot. I'm going to burn myself. But what I do for 200 views on YouTube. Let's try this bit. Bon appetit. Yep, that is hotter than the surface of the sun. It's apple pie. Not much to say about it. The filling, it's the same filling from every apple pie. Overly sweet, tastes like apple sauce. But yeah, the innards taste like exactly like an apple pie from McDonald's. Yet the pastry is bitty. It's like chewy. Like it's leaving gristle in my mouth. I don't like that. So thumbs down for the apple pie. That's really ruined it. That score would be fucking 35%. 35. 3.5. Let it down. And with that, I would say the overall score would be a 74%. The apple pie knocked it down almost 10 points. A big shame, but it's not bad. Downside, it takes far too long to cook. When you've got other things like rustlers and these other microwavable ones, you could bang in the microwave for 2 minutes and it's done. Yeah, you might have to toast the bun to make it a bit better, but this does taste better than those, but it took over 20 minutes to cook. That's too long. You might as well just pop actual chips in and an actual burger, you know? But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment about this video or any suggestions or previous videos. Call me what you want, I don't care. I'll try and do more of these, but I only do ones that are a bit odd. I'm not just gonna do things that are generic. I'm gonna try and find some weird things to eat, but they're getting a bit scarce at the moment. Aldi seems to be the best place to find them. But hey, that's that. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.
This has been a
Oh, that's good, that.
production.